Hello, lovelies. So today I'm going to be doing a 3-card or a 3-deck reading for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it resonates with you. Let me know in the comments what works for you, and we'll see what happens. Today I am drinking Celestial Seasonings Cinnamon Apple Spice, and it is glorious. It is so delicious. Very appley, but really, really heavy on the cinnamon. So it's almost like an apple cider, but it's a tea and it's wonderful. So anyway, without further ado, let's get on with our reading. Hello, lovelies. So today we are going to do kind of a pick a card kind of deal. This is deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. And so for those of you that don't know how to do this, pick whichever deck resonates with you the most. Use your intuition. It may have to do with the charms that are with each deck, or it may just be a feeling that you have. But whichever one you're drawn to the most, that's the deck for you. And then I'll read to you what each deck means, and hopefully it'll help you with whatever questions you might have. So group number 1, we have an elephant. I love elephants. That's an elephant. Group number 2, we have a horseshoe with a 4-leaf clover. Sounds like double luck to me. Horseshoe with a 4-leaf clover inside. And then group 3, we have a wrench. Never pulled the wrench charm before, but okay. So I'll give you a moment. You decide what it is you want to, which deck is for you. And let's get going. So deck number 1, we've got this lovely elephant. Now, I've said before, an elephant with the trunk in an upward position like that is actually good luck. It's a sign of good luck. And elephants have a lot of meanings, but for me, they stand for perseverance, courage, trustworthiness, and also compassion, and also honesty. These are things that I associate with my grandmother, who loved elephants, and so I always think of her whenever I see an elephant. Let's see what this deck says. We've got the 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So, with the 10 of Wands, you are feeling overwhelmed, burdened, and just like too much is happening for you, but the thing is that this cycle is almost complete. It's almost over. You just got to get through this stretch. Persevere, like the elephant says. Just get through this last little stretch and you'll be all right. Try not to let things get you down too much, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. You may be in a position where you don't feel like laying that burden down just yet. You may feel like you have to carry that burden and it's killing you. So you gotta take a break. Do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of you, who is going to? And you can't take care of other people if you don't take care of yourself. I had to learn that the hard way. So keep that in mind. For the 6 of Cups, this has to do with family and feelings of support and completion. Now, right now, you might feel like either your family is your burden or you are a burden on your family. But your family is, is there to support you, whether you feel like they are really supportive or not. There are some family that are supportive. Also, your friends are the family that you get to choose. So that's another positive piece of this puzzle too. Even if your birth family isn't supportive of you, your friends, your chosen family are supportive of you. So, stick with the folks that really uplift you and really bring out the best in you. The Eight of Cups, you are leaving a situation that no longer serves you, and that's a good, healthy thing to do. You might be reluctant to it. You might be feeling guilty. You might be feeling all sorts of different kinds of ways, but at the end of the day, you got to go to higher ground and leave this emptiness behind you, because that's not going to serve you. That's not going to help you in the long run. So just be careful of that. But you've got to let this part go and go to higher ground. That's the message of this. Persevere with the burdens that you're dealing with. Stick with your supports. Let go of that which no longer serves you. You got this. All right. Deck number 2. We have a horseshoe, and it's got, first of all, the horseshoe that's upright is supposed to draw money and luck. And since it's upright, it falls into this little, I don't know what you call it. It falls into the belly here. And then the 4-leaf clover is also a sign of luck. So this is double luck here. I like that. So let's see what these cards say. You've got the 9 of Cups, you've got King of Swords, and you've got the High Priestess. So with the 9 of Cups, you're looking at a completion of a cycle. Everything is set, everything is done. You are just waiting on your guests to arrive. You've washed the baseboards, you've cleaned up, you have set the table, and you are ready for this awesome party to happen. You're feeling pretty dang good about yourself. Emotionally, you're feeling good, you're feeling nice, festive even. For some of those, that's a stretch. But anyway, you got the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is, he can be kind of grumpy at times, but he's fair. You may not always agree with what he says, but he is really good at looking at both sides of the picture and really giving an objective answer to your question. He's very thoughtful. He puts more emphasis on thoughts rather than feelings. Ask him what he's thinking and he'll tell you. Ask him what he's feeling. You may or may not get an answer. But it's something to think about. But this is an authority figure who tends to be very meticulous and very thorough and very strong. His opinions are very strong. Do not get in an argument with this man. You will not win. It doesn't matter if you're right or not. Do not argue with this man, okay? It's just better if you don't. Stick with your happy right over here. It'll be okay. And then you've got the High Priestess. You are standing at the gate of knowledge. You might be going to school, or you might be just learning something new in general. But believe it or not, you actually have all the tools that you need to do what you got to do. That you've already got that knowledge. It's just a matter, it's right in front of you. It's just a matter of seeing that and acknowledging that. It's a matter of going inward, and kind of connecting with your spirit, connecting with your higher self, so that you can, progress to better things. But also in a way, you're kind of a gatekeeper. You've got secrets to keep, and at least for the moment. And you don't want to put all your cards on the table just yet, because you don't want to take power away from them. So I'm not sure how this ties in with everybody, and it may not tie in with everybody that picks this deck, but hopefully at least parts of this will resonate with you. So that's deck number 2. All right, let's look at deck number 3. So deck number 3, you have this charm right here, and this charm is a wrench, like you use to work on mechanic type stuff. It's used for tightening and loosening nuts and bolts, right? But first thing I thought of when I saw this wrench was, there's work to be done. You got to work for it. This is not going to be handed to you. You got to work. You got to earn it. So keep that in mind. Let's see. We've got 8 of Pentacles. We've got the 10 of Swords and the Princess of Wands. Again, work. Work is a major theme here. This may be on-the-job training. This might be, putting in the work to get the recognition you need. But you're going to be doing the same thing over and over and over again until you get really, really good at it. It might be film editing. It might be making biscuits. It might, I don't know. I don't know what this is for you, but you're gonna earn the recognition that you need by doing the work you got to do to earn it. You got the 10 of Swords here, and this can be kind of scary for some people. You might be feeling stabbed in the back. You might be feeling like somebody is doesn't have your best interest at heart. You may feel beat down. But the good news is this is the end of that cycle. That all your worrying and all your stress and just feeling exhausted, mentally exhausted, is going to ease up. There is light at the end of the tunnel. But you gotta keep working, because if you just give up now, you're not gonna reap the benefits of this right here. So try to find that strength. And then the Princess of Wands reminds me a lot of the Strength card. She's got this confidence about her that's just, I don't know what to call it, but it's fabulous. I know that. But she's got this confidence, and this courage are what are going to get you through this not so great time. Okay. So, but yes, this Princess of Wands, this might be you. It might be a young person in your life that just brings all this energy and joy to you. She's got this confidence. She's very playful and very friendly, but don't mess with her, because she will kick your butt. She will overcome any obstacle that's thrown at her. So don't mess with her, but enjoy her company. Hopefully some of that resonated with you. But yeah, this positive energy here is going to help you overcome this and achieve your goals with your work. So yeah, that's deck number 3.